So, can we get the jury out, please?
Here we go. Shannon in the Louis V. Oh my gosh.
All right, thank you very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I understand that you all have reached a verdict. Mr. Foreperson, is that correct? All right, and was it unanimous?
Yes.
All right, and this verdict has been filled in and signed and dated by you, correct? Or for each defendant? All right, and I noticed that Mr. Kendrick's verdict form is dated December 2nd. Is that because that's when you all reached the verdict with regard to him? Okay. And then Mr. Stillwell's is dated today?
Correct.
Okay. All right, Mr. Kendrick. You have been found not guilty on all charges.
Let's go!
Mr. Stillwell, can you please stand?
Not guilty?
You have been found guilty on count 64, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and not guilty on every other charge.
Told y'all. Let's go! I knew they were going to get him on that firearm, which isn't bad. But man, congratulations to Yak and Shannon.
The jury, you are officially released from further service, and I cannot express
my gosh,
the degree of thanks that Fulton County owes you for
Look at
your
Yak.
service.
Not guilty.
Of this trial, you have paid close attention this entire time.
Oh my
and
God!
I appreciate your devotion, as I'm sure do the parties.
Oh
in
my
this case.
gosh!
You are welcome to stay for the sentencing, or you can return to the jury room. I would like to speak with you in just a minute, in the jury room. If you all do want to stay, you're welcome to stay. Is there any objection to the form or the legality of
Wow.
this verdict? Any from the defense?
Yeah, he's going to be fine on that possession of a firearm
All right.
charge.
Is there
Don't worry
any
about it.
reason that we can't go ahead and sentence?
Yak Gotti not guilty on all. Can y'all believe that? Oh my God.
You may.
Wow. Yak Gotti not guilty on all charges. This is insane. All right, everybody who said in the poll, not guilty on all charges. Oh my gosh. Insane. Absolutely insane. Insane. I'm shocked. I mean, there really wasn't much on Yak. But again, you never know. And the Honorable Attorney Kel Bell mentioned it mentioned it yesterday. You never know what a jury is going to do. Poor Monk Tunk. Doug's going to be fine. Think about Monk Tunk, man. Y'all are saying Thug should have waited. I will never say that someone should stay in jail. And then you're going to he put his life in the hands of Judge Whitaker. Yak Gotti and Shannon Stillwell put them in the hands of the jury. Yak Gotti, I mean, not guilty on all charges. Shannon Stillwell, they got him for the gun. I mentioned this yesterday, and I mentioned it all of last week. They're probably going to get him on the gun. It's just reasonable doubt would tell you that he had that gun, threw it out of the car, and then got arrested. There's just no way. Amazing. We'll run it back here in a second. I think we're going to get to the sentencing.
so are we going to go ahead with sentencing? Is the state, I know the state had filed a recidivist notice.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do y'all intend to stand on that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So the recidivist is A and C recidivist. That means that
That's awesome,
I
man.
have no discretion but to sentence to the maximum on that count.
Yes.
And the sentence possibility is 5 to 10. I must sentence to 10 years.
10.
However, I can probate any part of that sentence at my discretion. And so the court sentence on count 64 for Mr. Stillwell is going to be 10 years to serve 2, with credit for time served, the balance served on probation.
He's going to do 2 years on probation.
All right, I am going to
Yo,
recess.
this is crazy. 2 years probation?
I'm going to recess for a moment, and we will reconvene on the status conference in a few minutes.
I'm sorry, 8 years probation, 2 times served. My bad, y'all. Yeah, that's right. So 10 to serve, 2. Yeah, and the balance is served on probation. And then time served. So, yeah, that's crazy. 8 years probation. Thank you, y'all. Absolutely amazing.
You have 30 days to file a motion for new trial if you choose to do that. Your attorneys will represent you on that unless they
Look
are
at Kokomo.
excused from that representation by me.
He can't believe it.
You also have 30 days from either this date or the date
Amazing.
the motion for new trial is ruled upon to file a direct appeal if that's something you would like to do. And given that this is a
Wow.
felony conviction, you would have 4 years from the date that those direct appeals are finished to file a habeas corpus petition challenging anything about the constitutionality of this conviction and sentence.
8 years probation. Amazing. Who was it in here? Amy said Kayla gets her husband today. Oh, man, you don't get out of here. Yep. Congratulations to the new couple. Mr. Vegas said what I told you. Mr. Vegas, you were in here saying them boys was going to jail. Get out of here. You are not the one that could be in here with the what I told you, fam. Stop. And don't make me pull up the receipts because I got them. That one chick with the 2 bombs says, bless the defense attorneys and bless the jury. Do y'all realize how bad the state presented this case? The defense called 0 witnesses. They said, nah. So we're good. We got this. And Yak Gotti, not guilty on all accounts. Shannon Stillwell, 8 years of probation. Y'all think he can make it 8 years on probation? Absolutely. The defense didn't call any witnesses.
Right, and so what we have ultimately is that
Yo.
there is no evidence, none.
I still cannot believe. I'm so happy for Yak Gotti, man. Yak Gotti, not guilty on all charges. Shannon Stillwell. They get to go home today. Wow.